Up next on Lion TV, a story on all the new technology and televisions in the school with Lexi Farron. All the latest weather updates with Nevaeh Treat.
And me, Titan Green, with talking about your Arkansas Razorbacks and all your sports. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Welcome back, Cersei High. We've officially made it to Friday. I'm Sadie Brake.
And I'm Paige Reynolds. Welcome back to Lion TV. We hope you had a great week. Now let's get right into those announcements.
Any student interested in joining the art club, please stop by room 201 to see Mr. Hester to sign up. Dues are $20 and you must be current or former art student.
Any student in grades 9 through 12 who wants to join Educators Rising, formerly FTA, should pay $5 to dues to Ms. Jones in room 320 this week.
Anyone interested in joining FBLA, go see Mrs. Gray in room 208 and Mr. Stewart in room 206. Dues are $25. The first meeting will be Friday, September 2nd at 7:20 in Miss Gray's room 208.
FCCLA dues are $15. Pay Mrs. Johnson in fax room 104, open to students who have taken or are taking a fax class or are a previous member.
If you are interested in joining Key Club, it's for everyone. It is a great way to meet people and make the school and community a better place. To vote, you need to pay your dues, which is $10 before or at the meeting. Dues can be paid before the meeting to Mrs. Chrysler in room 322. However, membership will still be open following September 6th.
Looks like a lot is happening in clubs this week.
Hey Paige, have you seen all the new TVs around campus?
Yeah, I have, and Lexi Farron has more information on that.
Something you may have noticed popping up in the halls recently one by one are some new TVs. Many have wondered what the purpose of them are and what inspired the purchase. Students and staff have voiced their opinions on this new addition to SHS.
I had brought up an idea that, TVs and just scrolling the announcements there, and so it just kind of took off from there.
Miss Churchwell gives us an inside look at exactly why the TVs are appearing on our campus.
Dr. Hart was really supportive of it. He had actually talked to a lot of kids in the hallways and asked about some things about how SHS could be better, and communication was one. So when the idea came, he saw the need, and we kind of just went with it.
There are plenty of locations throughout the school thought to be convenient for student viewing.
Getting it approved and getting the stuff that we needed wasn't that hard of an issue. It's just trying to get it all together and get it up.
I feel like in the hallways that they're convenient, but I feel like there's too many in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria was the big undertaking, and having them in there so kids could look at them during lunchtime.
The only one that I've used is the one right in front of the lunch line. When I'm in the lunch line, I just look up there for announcements and stuff.
Everyone hopes to see positive effects of this new purchase.
I feel like the decision was smart to keep everybody up to date if they didn't hear all the announcements during first period. But I think the money with all of them could have been put to better use in other places.
Announcements is the big thing, but again, student showcase from artwork to pictures to, just celebrating our kids, and then also the Lion TV is kind of the idea of the TVs.
It is clear that technology is becoming ever present in school systems everywhere, including Cersei. It is exciting to anticipate what else will come in the future. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Lexi. I was wondering why they were around campus.
Yeah, I always wondered why they kept popping up.
Moving on to national news. There is a silver lining to the drought affecting the northeastern U.S. that has frustrated farmers, dried up rivers, and reservoirs, and brought water use restrictions and brush fires to the region. The arid conditions have benefited amusement parks, minor league baseball teams, construction contractors, and other businesses that need warm, dry weather to attract paying customers and get jobs completed on time.
The FBI seized boxes and containers holding more than 100 classified records during its August 8th search of former President Donald Trump's Florida estate and found classified documents stashed in Trump's office. Investigators conducting a criminal probe have focused not just on why the records were improperly stored there, but also on the question of whether the Trump team intentionally misled them about the continued and unlawful presence of the top secret documents.
An election board in Michigan is scheduled to decide Wednesday whether a ballot initiative that seeks to enshrine abortion rights in the state constitution should go before voters in November. Although the board's verdict isn't expected to be last word on the issue, the proposed constitutional amendment aims to negate a 91-year-old state law that would ban abortion in all instances except to save the life of the mother. Both sides have indicated they will file challenges with the state Democrat-leaning Supreme Court if the decision goes against them. Wow, there is sure a lot going on right now.
I know. I'm not too sure about what's going to happen in the future, but I know someone that can give us some insight.
Let's send it on over to Nevaeh Treat with this week's weather report.
Good morning, Searcy High. I'm Nevaeh and I'm here with this week's weather. Today we'll be having a high of 83. It's going to be cloudy with a 17% chance of rain. Winds coming from east at 6 miles per hour, and the humidity is going to be 71%. That sunrise was at 6:40 a.m. On to tonight. Our low is going to be 68. It's going to be partly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain. Winds coming from north-northeast at 3 miles per hour. Humidity 87%, and sunset at 7:32 p.m. On to the almanac. Our last 7 days temperatures, the high is 96 and our low is 69. Our monthly average of precipitation is 3.41 inches and our month to date is 4.2 inches. On to the 5cast. Saturday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 91 and a low of 69 with 24% chance of rain. Sunday, also partly cloudy with an 88 as high and 70 as our low with 24% chance of rain. Monday, we'll see scattered thunderstorms with our high being 85 and our low being 70 with 47% chance of rain. Tuesday, more scattered thunderstorms, 85 is our high and 69 is our low with 53% chance of rain. Wednesday, we're going to see more scattered thunderstorms with our high being 87 and our low 69 with a 44% chance of rain. Looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of rain within the next couple of days.
Not excited for that.
Thanks, Nevaeh. I wonder what's for lunch. Do you know, Paige?
For lunch we'll be having Swedish meatballs, rotini pasta, seasoned peas, honey mustard ham, cheddar wrap, berry parfait, fresh pear, and milk.
Sounds delicious. Be sure to thank our lunch ladies for all their hard work when you go through the line.
Definitely. Hey, what's going on in the world of sports today?
We're sure about to find out with today's sports update with Titan Green.
Happy Friday, Searcy High School. Let's get into these sports updates before going into this well-needed Labor Day weekend. In local sports, the Lady Lions volleyball team had a couple of matches recently where they traveled to Valley View to take on the Blazers, where they will lose 2-0, and on Tuesday where they played the Greene County Tech Golden Eagles, where they would lose that matchup 3-0, putting them 3-2 for the season. The Lady Lions look to turn this around, though, as their next game will be at Cave City next Tuesday against the Cavemen. The Searcy Lions tennis team continued to stay hot when on Wednesday they traveled up to West Memphis to take on the Blue Devils, where they would continue their sweep as the boys would win 4-0 and the ladies winning 8-0, putting them at an outstanding 47-0 against conference opponents. They look to continue their streak next Tuesday where they played against Valley View here at the high school. Moving on to national sports, Serena Williams this Wednesday put on an upset against the number 2 seeded Anik Konovic in the very exciting 7-6 match during the U.S. Open. With many expecting retirement from her soon, this may show that she may still have it still in her to win the U.S. Open. Her next matchup will be later today when she goes against Ali Tomljanovic in the 3rd round. In the MLB, right fielder Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees Tuesday hit his league-leading 50th home run of the season against the Los Angeles Angels. He would be the first player to reach 50 home runs before September since teammate Giancarlo Sutton did it in 2017. Judge is expected to finish the season with 62 home runs, which hasn't been done since Barry Bonds hit his record-setting 73 home runs back in 2001. In college, NCAA college football starts the ball up and rolling as SEC will start play tomorrow for Week 1. Games of notice to look for include the number 19 Arkansas Razorback as they look goes against 23 ranked Cincinnati and Fayetteville. number 1 ranked Alabama going against Utah, and the number 11 ranked Oregon going to Stanford Stadium to play the defending college football champs, Georgia. With these games being played tomorrow, we can expect this to be one of the most exciting starts to the season in quite some time. That's all the sports updates I have for you today, Cersei. I hope that everyone has a safe and fun Labor Day weekend. Now let's send it back to Paige and Steady at the news desk.
Thanks, Titan. Wow, with the season the Hogs had last year, I can't wait to see what they have in store for us this year.
I can't either. It seems we've reached the end of this episode of Lion TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cersei High Lion TV.
And to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Cersei Lion TV, and Facebook at Cersei Lion TV. Signing off, I'm Sadie Brake.
And I'm Paige Reynolds. Enjoy your Monday off, Cersei. We'll see you back here next week.